to this week's episode of the Saturday Showdown. Now, things are slightly different here this week. We've only got 4 matches for you due to an error where we lost all of our save data on the game, and we are currently scrambling to recreate all of the N-FHW wrestlers for you. But don't worry, we have still got 4 matches for you, plus the Ronster Rumble coming up this Thursday, live streamed on twitch.tv/Ninqueso, and it is sponsored by that man there, Ronnie the Ronster. So make sure you've got our Twitch channel locked in if you want to be a part of the live discussion over on twitch.tv/Ninqueso. But don't worry, if you don't like Twitch, don't have an account, we will be uploading the Ronster Rumble on Friday, the day after it is live streamed. But anyway, speaking of the Ronster Rumble, this is a #1 contenders match for the Ascension title. Whoever is victorious here will go on to the Ronster Rumble to face the party boy, Grazza Gates, for a shot at the N-FHW Ascension title. As Ronster comes in with a big clothesline there on Dolor Fantasma. But also, because we've only got 4 matches for you here this week, we will be having every single match in its entirety. And this format will continue for the next few weeks until we've managed to remake most of our wrestlers. This is a lesson learned about me not uploading them to the Creation Suite. But don't worry, I have started doing that now. So if you search #N-FHW, you will find some of our wrestlers available for download into your own games. Ronster, big shot there to Dolor Fantasma. And Fantasma giving up the size, giving up the strength in this match. But don't count him out. There's a cover. Okay, count him out.
Here's your winner, Ronnie the Ronster.
So Ronnie the Ronster victorious, and he will be going on to the Ronster Rumble to face the party boy Grazza Gates for a shot at the N-FHW Ascension title. But if you want to be in with a chance to win an exclusive N-FHW pin badge, make sure you head over to our Patreon page, where the names of the Rumble entrants are now live on our patreon.com/Ninqueso. And if you select the correct wrestler who wins the Rumble, you will win an N-FHW pin badge. Now, if you want to get your choice in early, head to Patreon. That is the only place you can go to select a wrestler. Any wrestlers that are left over that haven't been selected, you can select during the live stream. And one other thing we are doing on this Rumble, if nobody selects the winner of the Rumble, whoever chooses the wrestler that gets closest to winning will win that pin badge. So we are guaranteed someone winning the badge this time. And speaking of the Ronster Rumble, once again, this match here is a #1 contenders match for the Rising Phoenix title that Oscar currently is in possession of. So whoever wins this match will be going on to Thursday's live Ronster Rumble over on twitch.tv/Ninqueso for a shot at the Rising Phoenix title. And obviously this is triple threat rules, so there are no count-outs, no disqualifications. First pinfall or submission wins the match. The Sonya Devile in control. Philomela just pulling herself up to her feet. Oh, Philomela catching Summer Dew there. But remember, if you are new here, could you go down, hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. But turning our attentions back to the match, Sonya Devile in control with Philomela, takes her down. Oh, just guillotines her over that bottom rope, or under the bottom rope even. Sends Summer Dew off the ropes. Both women just colliding in the ring. Summer, bit quicker there with those kicks. Oh, lovely reverse Hurricane Rana there by Philomela. Just a 1 count though. Summer Dew kicking out on 1. And of course, Summer Dew is one half of the tag team champions. They won the belts, herself and Violet Obsession, at the last Tuesday tags. Philomela with a cover on Sonya Devile. And both Sonya Devile and Philomela are previous winners of the Wednesday Night Wars that is going on every Wednesday. We are fast approaching the final matches. We've got one more round for Group D. Then we are into the final matches for the quarterfinals of Season 7. So there is so much going on here at N-FHW. You don't want to miss anything. Summer Dew catches Sonya Devile there. This is why you need eyes in the back of your head for matches like this. Oh, and Summer Dew gets dropped by that drop kick. Philomela in control here. Summer, drop kick to the knee. Sonya Devile following up with a flurry of kicks and gets taken down by Summer. Sends her off the ropes. Totally mistimes that catch though. Summer Dew gets Sonya up. Oh, just plants her. Takes Philomela down. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Summer Dew signaling for something big here. What is she looking for? Sonya Devile back in the game. I'm not sure what happened to Summer Dew there. I think she must have landed heavily after that drop kick. Sonya Devile going after Philomela, just choking her over that top rope. Oh, lovely manoeuvre into that backstabber by Summer Dew. What an impressive display that was. And that is it.
Here is your winner, Summer Dew.
So Summer Dew is victorious. She will be going on to the Ronster Rumble this Thursday for a chance to capture the Rising Phoenix title and be our first ever 2 title holder here in N-FHW. So make sure you don't miss that one. But now we have got 2 more ladies in action as Willow is taking on Aswang. Of course, Willow, a former N-FHW women's champion. Aswang never quite made it to those heights. Former tag team champion though, along with her partner Carmen Ashra. Oh, Willow ducks underneath. Aswang catches her. Heavy takedown. And both these women are total powerhouses here. Aswang driving that knee into the side of the head of Willow. Big DDT. Plants Willow. Rolls to the outside. And Aswang following up. Referee has that count going. Willow trying to fight back, trying to build some momentum here. Drops the leg, and there is no giving those mats whatsoever. As Aswang just squashed between the rock and the hard place. Referee up to a 5 count. But Willow sending Aswang in, wasting time here. You cannot do that with someone of the caliber of Aswang. But Willow, high risk, elbow connects. Willow not going for the cover though. Questionable decisions there. Double underhook, launches Aswang. Oh, a big clothesline. Turns Aswang inside out. But Willow realises she was too close to the ropes, moves her. And I think that delay in going for the cover allowed Aswang to kick out. Unfortunate ring positioning there by Willow. Both ladies just exchanging blows in the centre of the ring. Who is going to come out on this exchange? Oh, Aswang catches Willow with that big boot. And a big splash from the top. Could that be it? No. Willow kicking out, and you can see the frustration rising in Aswang, but she needs to stay focused. Plants Willow. There's a cover. But once again, Aswang can't put away Willow. Aswang with Willow on the ropes. Oh, big clubbing blow to the back of the head. That is gonna rattle Willow. And now Aswang looking to put the nail in the coffin here. Gets Willow up. Death Valley driver. There's a cover. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, Aswang.
Aswang picking up the victory here over Philomela. But what a hard-fought battle that one was. But speaking of hard-fought battles, we have got our main event for you now, where both the #1 contenders are teaming up to take on the men's and women's N-FHW champions in this mixed gender tag team match. So JBL and Rhea Ripley will be challenging both Doug Williams and Jordynne Grace at episode 26, Sunday week at the Halloween Boo Bash, for their chance to capture the gold. So if you don't know the rules of an intergender match, the men are only in there with the men, the women will only be in with the women. So if anyone tags, the other competitor has to get out. So if Doug Williams was to tag Jordynne Grace, JBL would no longer be legal, and Rhea Ripley would be the legal wrestler in the ring. A referee for this contest is Gary. And we have got a 10-minute time limit on this tag team match. We always have tag team matches with a time limit. Otherwise, they can definitely get away from us and just carry on for way too long. So it is quite a challenge these days for people to pick up the victories in the time limit. But until WWE 2K decides to put a limit on the amount of times a CPU can break up a pin, this is just what we have to do. Not that these are CPU people, these are real wrestlers here, honest. But anyway, Jordynne Grace with that bear hug. Of course, Jordynne Grace, part of Demolition, Double X. Along with Stacy Keibler and Jade Cargill. She is the N-FHW Women's Champion. Oh, what is she doing here with Rhea Ripley? Plants Rhea face first into the canvas. There's a tag to Williams. JBL back in as well. JBL just catching Williams. Of course, JBL became the #1 contender after defeating Williams in a non-title matchup. And that is exactly what happened with Rhea Ripley as well. And JBL kicking out on one. And I've got to say that in that matchup, JBL just seemed to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of Doug Williams. JBL sends Williams heavy into the corner. But Williams fighting out. Sends JBL into the blue corner. Now going up to that second rope, using that extra leverage. Hanging up JBL there. Tags to Jordynne Grace, and you've got to think that that is a bit of a weird decision. If you're in control, do you really want to make that tag to bring the fresh lady in as well? In my opinion, in a mixed gender match, you should only really go for the tag if you are in trouble, if you are hurt, and you need that time to recuperate. But if you are in control, you do not want to get that tag. Big elbow from the top there onto Ripley.
There's the tag.
Oh, JBL gets caught. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. JBL kicking out. Doug Williams thought he had it there, though. Fisherman suplex. Oh, into that package, but Doug Williams couldn't quite keep it in for the pin. Going into a crossface. Rhea Ripley sees the danger, changes her mind, decides to just let JBL power out. There's JBL, big shoulder tackle. JBL taking that turnbuckle off, exposing that metal connection. Doug Williams, Northern Light suplex. Tag to Jordynne Grace. Rhea Ripley in as well. JBL only just starting to move out the ring. And Ripley catching Grace there. Rhea Ripley just throwing Grace around the ring as Gary performs that incantation to make a new turnbuckle pad appear. Doesn't see the cover. But I think Rhea Ripley too strong. Would have kicked out even if Gary wasn't performing a magic spell in the corner. And JBL now legal, but on the outside doesn't see Williams and gets thrown right into that metal barrier that's secured to the floor and doesn't move whatsoever. JBL throwing Williams back into the ring. And we have got a little over 3.5 minutes left in this match. Jordynne Grace throwing JBL back in. Williams, big chop in the corner. And this is at the point now where both teams need to start taking more risks. They need to step the pace up if they want to get a victory before the time limit ends. Oh, lovely exploder suplex. But Doug Williams making the tag. You can't hit a big move and then make a tag in an intergender match. You need to go for that cover first. As Rhea Ripley in control. And we have got just 2.5 minutes left in this contest. Let's hope we can get a decisive victory here. JBL still down. Rhea Ripley with that high-risk maneuver. And this is what you've got to do at this stage of the match. Oh, and Jordynne Grace face first. And there is just 2 minutes left. Referee up to a 6 count. Both women back in. There's a cover. Williams thought about breaking it up, but just couldn't break the pin up there. Questioning whether he should kick Rhea Ripley or not. And we are in to the last 90 seconds here. And we've got a tag, so the men are back in. As JBL, big boot on Williams. And Jordynne Grace is down. JBL needs to hit something soon, because we have got just over a minute left. Just snake eyes in the corner. JBL, big suplex. Doug Williams, though, onto his feet. Oh, goes for that leg takedown, but JBL out of the way. And 40 seconds remain. JBL looking for a powerbomb. Needs to go for the cover, but makes a tag. What in the world was JBL thinking? JBL had a chance to win the match there. Rhea Ripley needs to get this cover. 15 seconds remain. But Jordynne Grace kicking out, and I don't think we're going to get a victorious team here with 5 seconds left. And there it is. That is it for the Saturday Showdown. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.